I used to look at confident people and feel jealous. I thought that I was destined to be shy forever. But one lesson completely changed my life and made me go from shy to confident. And today in this video, I will show you how you can do the same. So, what was the lesson that changed my life? It's that confidence is a skill. And as soon as I started treating it that way, my life started to change. I managed to practice and improve in confidence, and my life changed forever. Knowing this isn't enough. I'm going to give you 4 more tips that will help you to go from shy to confident with this knowledge. The first one is that you need to find your why, your fuel for confidence. If you don't have a strong reason to become confident, you are going to quit when it feels uncomfortable. And truth is, it will feel uncomfortable, especially in the beginning. For me, it was age 17. I used to be a very lonely person that was also addicted to video games. All of this didn't really help my cause, and my confidence was pretty much down below. After being in that situation for years, the pain of being alone became so much that I finally decided to go into the uncomfortable truth of practicing confidence. I wanted to go out and improve it, no matter what the cost. The idea that I would be alone forever and having to feel that pain was greater than actually having to go out and be uncomfortable trying to improve my confidence. This was the fuel that allowed me to finally go out and take some action. Your why could be different. All that matters is that you find out what your why is so that you can use it as fuel. We always think motivation comes from positive emotions. That isn't really the truth. You can use negative emotions in order to push yourself towards goodness. I use the pain of being alone towards pushing myself to be confident and change my life. The second part is that you need to step into discomfort. There's no way around it. If you right now are a shy person like I used to be, you will have to go through discomfort. And I can tell you it's absolutely worth it. Try to take all of the situations that you have in your daily life and take it as a training session. Even go so far as to expose yourself on a daily basis. When I started to practice my confidence, I went out on a daily basis to places and situations that I felt were pretty discomfortable. I went out to crowded places and tried to just take little steps that would improve my confidence. Let's say I would go out and for me it was uncomfortable to even say hello to people. Then my idea was that I would go out and start to say hello to people. Whatever level you are at, think about it and then go out, take those steps. It will feel uncomfortable at first, and you don't need to expose yourself to crazy ideas. If it's difficult for you to say hello to a person, you don't need to cold approach a stranger or especially a girl. Simply take it step by step. You can think of confidence like a muscle. Each time you go out and experience and expose yourself to discomfort, that muscle is getting repetitions. And with repetitions, it's going to grow. And as it grows, it is also going to be able to become stronger, improve your confidence in situations that used to feel horrible to you are not going to feel horrible anymore. This is also an important lesson to keep in mind that whatever feels bad right now, uncomfortable right now, doesn't have to feel that way forever. I want you to make this an actionable step. Whatever it is that feels uncomfortable to you, write it down, go out, do it on a daily basis, and watch it do work. It will do wonders, and you will see the difference in experience. The third part is that you need to be patient. What I'm telling you here is no magic pill. This takes time, it takes patience. It is absolutely worth it, but don't expect crazy things to happen. I used to do this all the time. I would think that because I'm trying to practice now, because I'm going into the gym, my muscles would just all of a sudden become superhuman. That is far from the truth. You can't just go out, approach some strangers, maybe say hello, and all of a sudden be the very confident person you want to be. To approach strangers, maybe even girls. That stuff doesn't happen overnight. So keep your expectations on a normal level. Don't do the same mistake that I did, that you just expect everything to magically work from one day to the other. This takes some time, and it is absolutely worth it. There will be many situations when you take the steps further than just simply saying hello, that the moments will feel awkward. Your approaches, they will feel awkward. Sometimes you will fail, which is completely okay, and you should be ready and expect that to happen. Don't think of yourself as a perfect person. Whenever you fail and have those awkward situations, try to become comfortable with them. Awkward situations aren't something that doesn't happen anymore when you are confident. I have those on a daily basis, and it's about how you deal with those. If you can deal with those in a confident manner, it actually doesn't mean anything that it's awkward. It's what you make of it. It is patience and consistency that separates those who actually change their life and become confident and those who quit and stay where they are. The fourth one is the payoff. We think that confidence is going to have impact only on our social lives. It will actually change your whole life, be it your relationships, be it your career, anything in your life will improve. I've gotten into jobs that I would have never believed to be possible, started to earn more money, started to have relationships, romantically, and friendships. All of these things have improved in my life. The payoff is absolutely worth it. I'm able to just approach strangers, win new friends, be very comfortable in my own skin. That wasn't always the case. There were times where I felt very uncomfortable in my own skin. To be outside, to be anywhere near other people, which is why I was hiding inside of my room in front of the computer, playing some kind of role to be a different person. To give you one example of many, how it impacted my life, it's that I went from having zero friends to having not only multiple friends that I consider close, to also having a best friend that we consider each other like brothers. I'm close with their family, and all of this would have been impossible if I was still in that old skin where I was shy, couldn't even properly talk to people, have normal conversations, and just simply feel confident in my own skin. Don't you want the same? Isn't it enough that you are shy all of the time, feel uncomfortable in your own skin? What's so bad about going out there and feeling uncomfortable? Go out there and finally start taking some action. Before I wrap up this video, I'm gonna tell you some common mistakes that you will do and you can avoid. The first one is that you should never compare yourself to already confident people. You don't know how much practice went into that. Some people are more naturally confident. All of this doesn't matter. Look at where you are at. You are playing with your cards. You don't need to compare yourself to other people. There will always be someone who's better than you. Go and compare yourself to yourself. Are you becoming more confident than yourself yesterday? That is the only thing that you should keep in your mind. Keep your expectations somewhere realistic and only compare yourself to yourself. You will do yourself a favor. I used to always do the mistake of trying to compare myself to the most confident person that I knew, and I was far from that. And it only helped me to feel more miserable until I finally grasped the fact that this is not really smart and you shouldn't do that. The second one is that you want to quit when you don't see immediate progress. Look, I understand that these days we are so used to instant gratification that things happen overnight. That isn't the case with most of things that will improve your life. Confidence is one of those. As I mentioned before, it will take time. So you need to give yourself that time. Have some patience. It will take some months, some weeks, whatever. Some people are faster, some people are slower. The important bit is that you stick to it. You will see progress sooner or later. I can promise you that. So, all that you need to do is to find your why, go into discomfort, and have patience. However, if you want to go from shy to confident much faster than I did, which took me almost 10 years, there were 9 major lessons that I had to learn and keep in mind. So to find those out, you should check out this video.